Hello from Mason, Ohio. Today we are at Kings Island. We're going to be checking out Grand Carnivale and its cool offerings, the new Adventure Port area, which features some new rides and a retheme to the surrounding area. But without further ado, let's go do this. We're joined by Bashir, Theodore, Todd, Christopher,
what's up?
Kyle. It is a beautiful 69 degrees today. The high is gonna be 82. Perfect amusement park weather. We're gonna go head to the Beast. There it is, Eiffel Tower. We're gonna have to go up there later, get some awesome views of the park. I haven't been up there since 2019.
Everybody get in. I love you. Oh my God. Todd, don't do that.
This will be my dad and Todd's first time on the Beast since it's gravity group retracking. It's so smooth. It's great. It's so good. You excited to go on the Beast?
Yes,
New retracking?
Let's go do this.
Let's go do this. How are you right now feeling 1 to 10?
A 10.
10?
I love it.
Yeah.
Can't wait. The
Whoa.
Beast.
Well, we just got off the Beast. It's such a fantastic coaster. There really isn't anything that is in the same ballpark as this. You're just flying through the woods, past all the trees, the smell of the wood. It's so good. What do you think of that retrack? Woo! Yeah? You
Yeah!
like it? All right, next up, Mystic Timbers, the best wooden coaster at this park. And would you look at that? There's no wait either for Mystic Timbers today. Gotta love it. Well, Mystic Timbers was fantastic. I definitely prefer this over Renegade. Renegade is fantastic, but this is fantasticer. All right, third ride of the day, Diamondback. This is by far my favorite B&M hyper. Love the splashdown, all the airtime. Great coaster, and it's our third coaster of the day, and we've only been here like an hour, so going good so far.
Everybody watch this if you guys want to check out Diamondback. See ya.
Diamondback was great. We just got some fresh cut fries. How they tasting today?
They're good.
Yeah. What'd you think of them?
Oh, awesome.
Awesome.
The best, always.
Well, we finished up our fresh cut fries. We're gonna head over to Orion now. The best coaster in the park. Actually, we're gonna do a Backlot Stunt coaster first.
I cannot
So,
believe
Backlot Stunt coaster?
that good. That was awesome.
It was really fun.
Like,
Underestimated.
Yeah.
way underestimated.
Underestimated,
Not a kiddie
underrated.
ride. Not a kiddie ride.
Not a kiddie ride, CJ?
Don't bring your kids here.
Oh, I do get sad every time I walk by here not seeing Vortex. What a great Aero custom looper that was. Hopefully they put like a mock extreme spinner like Time Traveler here. That would be so awesome. Or even like Copperhead Strike, something like that. Good looping launch coaster that's not Flight of Fear would be awesome here. All right, now we're doing Orion, the best coaster in the park and the best Giga in Ohio. Oh, what a beautiful sight. What a beautiful sight.
the sunset.
Dex? Deep Dex. What is it?
Yeah, that's still my number one at this park. I mean, Steel Vengeance might still take the cake. Same with I-305 Velocicoaster, but this is without a doubt in my top 10 and by far the best coaster at this park. Mystic Timbers is great. Mystic Timbers is really great, but this is really greater. All right, the Racer is up next. It is roughly a 20-minute wait. Not too bad. Well, Racer was fun. It was smooth for the most part. You could tell where they retracked some sections, but there's one spot. It was like a really bad pothole on the ride. That kind of ruined it for me. I was having a great time, and then I got jackhammered really bad. Now I have a headache, but it's the oldest ride here. I mean, I'm gonna give it a pass. It's a classic coaster. Well, this is it. This is the new Adventure Port here at Kings Island. I think it features 2 new rides. I believe it is this one, which is Soul Spinner, and over there it's cargo something. It's got little barrels, spinnies, like kind of like teacups. And then they also kind of themed Adventure Express into the area, which is really cool. Honestly, Slingshot isn't really missed. Those are 2 cool new additions, and Slingshot is just not good. Just no one likes Slingshots. They're just lame and not cool.
Gonna rock this park with the next
We got some
performance of
swirl
Off
blue
the
and
Rails.
vanilla
So come
and some
on,
red cream
grab a
soda.
seat for the biggest stunt show spectacular right here at the
Amazing.
Goodbye. All proceed open to have been rotated out. Can you please wait in the hallway? Zero.
Wow, just got an absolutely insane ride on Banshee. It's so intense. Like, my legs felt like string cheese on that, dude.
We were running the whole way.
He was running. He was like supersonic speed.
Supersonic style.
You know what? It was so good, and we only waited about 10 minutes. I think we're gonna ride it again. All right, next up is the Bat. I love that you have to go on this long 5-mile walk. Feels like you're going to a whole nother park just to get to this secluded little coaster back here. Next up, Invertigo, which, let's be honest, this is the reason why you come to Kings Island. Like, this is the best coaster here. Like, seriously.
Grayed out.
So, we just got off of Invertigo.
Grayed out. I grayed out a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really?
It was
Bash.
Where am I? Where are we?
Well, that was it. That was Kings Island. And, well, we're not gonna go yet. That was the full loop around the park. We did miss Flight of Fear and a couple other flat rides and smaller attractions, but we hit all of the main major coasters here at Kings Island, and it's about 6 o'clock. We're gonna get something to eat. Well, taking a look at the Grand Carnivale treats, we got the sliders, the apple strudel, and some pretzel bites. All looks really good, actually. I'm not gonna lie. You like normally with these things, like the Frontier Festival at Cedar Point, it's not great, not really worth it. But this looks good. This is over in the Spain booth. Honestly, these food offerings look really, really good. And they're not too far from like the actual authentic options. I mean, obviously they've been mildly Americanized, but for the most part, they're actually pretty close to what you get in their respective countries. This is the offering over at the Chinese booth, and it does look like you are able to individually purchase these food items. You don't have to get the pass like you do at the Frontier Festival, which is another thing I like. Because this way you're not forced to get stuff that you don't really want. You just kind of want 1 or 2 items. You don't have to get 8. These are the offerings over at the France booth. I mean, when you look at the pricing and what you get, it looks like this is gonna be your best bet, because honestly, all 3 of these look absolutely delicious, and they're a little cheaper than some of the other ones as well. And this is what they got over in the Italy section. Again, all of these options look really, really good.
Street party unlike any other.
Well, I get chills just thinking about it.
Do you need a jacket, dear?
I might, but now let's hand this back over to our master of ceremonies. It's masters of ceremony.
Well, I didn't get anything from the Grand Carnival, but I did get a funnel cake. Diamondback, here we come. Steep incline ahead. Man, what a fantastic B&M hypercoaster. It's just airtime hill after airtime hill. And I'm honestly conflicted on whether I like Orion or Diamondback more. I mean, I think Orion takes the cake, but man, is Diamondback a great coaster. Re-rides on Mystic Timbers, never heard anyone. In fact, does quite the opposite. All right, now we are attempting a Beast night ride. We say attempting because it does close in about an hour, and it's gonna stay closed for about 40 minutes. So, hopefully we get on before it closes down. If it doesn't, well, we're definitely cutting it close. I think we're not gonna make it. We got about 10 minutes before it ceases operation. For about 40, we're probably getting a late ride. Wow. It has been 2 years since I got a night ride on that, and night rides are a whole nother level. It's a whole new coaster. It's a whole new coaster. I mean,
butter.
Like butter.
Like
It's
butter.
smooth. The new retrack, so smooth, and I was not on top of a wheel, so it was even smoother than it was in the front earlier. That good?
It was amazing. One of the best experiences I've had in my life. Like, not even
Ever?
kidding. Ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna do it here from Kings Island. We got on all of our favorite coasters, had some of our favorite Kings Island eats, the blue ice cream. I mean, come on, it's so good. But we had a great day. Thanks for joining us.